look at that. Look at that, Craig.
Campsites, cabins, deer, and beautiful views. This is Mt Nebo State Park.
Crap, that hurt. And it did. So that's the story of the squirrel.
The squirrels. Join us as we take a scenic drive through Mt Nebo State Park in Arkansas. From peaceful campsites and cozy cabins to picnic spots with a view, we'll show you the highlights of this mountain getaway. Along the way, we stopped at the historic Cornwell House and even ran into some curious deer who didn't mind us at all. Come right along and see why this park is such a gem. Interesting fact, in 1924, Mt Nebo became the first town in Arkansas to have an all-female government, featuring a female mayor and city council.
W.A.T. CO 1960. 60, I can't tell. Could be 69 since it's got a 92170 over here.
Does anybody else do this? Do you have linemen or former linemen? Anybody that worked for the power company?
Well, I just like to know how old stuff is, and a lot of times you'll see a brass nail with a date on it, and like the first electric post. All right, we're at Mt Nebo.
So we check all poles, don't we?
Not all.
Yeah, thankfully not all. Okay.
I said Nemo. It's Nebo.
Nebo.
And I found a ball.
I think it says Peanut.
Peanut was here.
4725. It's a golf ball.
So
I'm here for somebody else to find. Put it on the sign.
I'm gonna say right here. All right, Ryder, let's load up and go up the mountain. There's 11 different switchbacks coming up, and it's anywhere from 11 to 14% incline.
It said 18.
It did.
It did. 18% grade.
I was just saying what my truck said.
This is the first trail we've come to, Bench Road Trail, 4 miles, easy to moderate. And these are tent sites you can hike into, right? Is that
That's the way I understand it.
Hike-in site? It's Mt Nebo. Craig keeps trying to find Nemo.
All right, come on, Ryder, let's go out here to the overlook. I don't think we've done this before. There's the Arkansas River. Wow.
Arkansas River Valley. Isn't that what that's called?
Yes, ma'am. There's the road we come in on. Looks like a trail, just a little bitty trail. I think it's very nice. Arkansas is a beautiful state. A lot of nature. Ryder said, I like it. Come on.
Okay, so you're seeing the signs that tell you where everything, it looks like most things are to the right. So we're going to the right. Apparently there's a lot of people who live up here. Here we are at the small pavilion. See, reservation only. Pricing is on their website. You can see there's somebody camping over there. They offer water and 30 amp hookups here, but there's no dump station. Your big grills for your pavilion, and this over here is an indoor pavilion. It says large indoor pavilion, When you look on the website to rent it, it's over $500 for a whole day. The steps lead down to this nice big patio at the back of the large pavilion. Oh wow.
Very pretty.
This is nice. Nice and big. You have a lot of weddings up here?
We do, absolutely. I actually had my wedding here in 2016.
Oh wow.
I'd hate to pull my catering trailer up that hill.
Yeah.
It'd be a little scary, but people do it.
Yeah. This is very nice.
We're at Petty Jean right now, and
Oh, I bet that's nice.
it's been a nice week.
The pool is closed for the season, but as you can see, it's very nice and big. Plenty of chairs out there, and they have a water slide. Very nice. Everything up here looks very nice. Oh, there's my ride. Oh, look at that. Look at that, Greg. We just startled some deer, and they're watching me, so they're probably gonna run. Can you see them? Sounded like they were under the house.
4 of them. That one to the right's a buck. He's got a little spike horn, see him?
Yes, I can see him. He saw him first, though. Yeah, Ryder's just over here playing in the grass. He doesn't even care. Is this where you enter? This is called the Cornwell House. And I think we're coming in the back door. Probably should have come in the front door.
We're back door, yes.
Bicycle hanging up there. It's Arkansas's second state park. In the 30s and 40s, it was a summer retreat, mostly for the residents of Yale County. Dances were held in the pavilion, and young people would often take drives along the bench road on a moonlit night. Mt Nebo remembers the Cornwell brothers. Cornwell family's history says that Mrs. Cornwell and the children walked their cows and carried crates of chickens up the mountain to provide the family with milk and eggs all summer. If other supplies were needed from Dardanelle, the postmaster would bring them to the summit. Is there a door in every room? Part of the Civil War happened here, I guess.
Underground.
Oh, wow. In 1863, Arkansas was divided between Union and Confederate territories roughly along the line of the Arkansas River. Interesting. Visitors and recreationists to Mt Nebo traveled by train to Russellville, where they transferred to carriage or hack at the livery stables for the trip up the mountain. The train trip from Little Rock to Russellville took about 3 hours and 20 minutes. Service was offered leaving from Argenta, which is now North Little Rock, on the Arkansas Valley Railroad. Arkansas Valley Railway. A story building with many balconies and large veranda around the main level. Wow.
Pumped in water.
Rates in 1889 ran from $35 to $40 a month, with special rates for families. All patrons were assured that they would be safe from the wild panthers, which they could be heard almost nightly. Wild cougars, called panthers, once roamed Mount Nebo and played a major role in the most enduring folktale of the mountain. Okay, this is the Cornwell House, as you can see. Okay, this is where we were supposed to go in. Craig took us in the back door. Cornwell House was built in 1889 as a part of the Arkansas Summer Normal School Program. Arkansas State Department of Education sold the house to the Kimball family in 1907 when the normal school programs were consolidated at the Arkansas Teachers College, now the University of Central Arkansas in Conway. Cornwell family purchased the home in 1916 from the Kimball family. The house and lots were exchanged for other lots and became part of Mt Nebo State Park in 1997. We're at Mt Nebo State Park Visitor Center and Park Store. Right here. Let's go in and check it out. No pets allowed, so we can't go in with Ryder. So Craig went in to see what they have. Okay, I put Ryder up and I'm gonna go in now. Let's see what's happening in here. This is a bike wash and repair station, which I think is pretty cool here at the Visitor Center at Mt Nebo. Okay, check this out. It says hook in. Can you tell me what that means, Craig?
This is a certified launch point for hang gliders.
Is something you'd like to do,
Oh,
right?
I'd do it in a heartbeat. We'll go around once.
So down there we have the rim trail, and we're not going on a trail today because Craig's having a little bit of knee problems today, so we're not taking the trails. To the left, it shows there's a waterfall, and it's easy 1.5 miles. And to the right, it says strenuous 1.25 miles. That is called the rim trail. You do have a box there for signing in, so they'll know who's on the trail. In case they have to rescue you, I guess, right?
I guess so. She said they've quit hang gliding from that point.
Oh, really?
She said it was $500,000 worth of life insurance. Now it's $1 million. You got to have like a Class A pilot license, and where they had the landing strip where you would land, somebody bought it and they won't let them land on it any longer. So.
Oh, wow.
She said it's been 2 years since she's seen anybody jump.
Wow.
So
Somebody just spoiled all the fun.
I know it.
Okay.
All right, you.
Next point.
Next point.
Check out the big rocks.
Yeah. Come on. Check out that air conditioner.
You see, here's the cabins. They're cute little cabins.
We're at 15.
Yeah. So, I mean, look at what you're looking at out the back of them. Looking at the valley. This one is not. There you go. You need a big cabin. Guess what we found?
Cabin 1. I like to run out in front of me. When I'm riding my electric bike, they've almost took me out.
It is kind of funny.
I was riding across our property on a 50cc scooter, and a squirrel run out in front of me, and I hit my brakes. Well, I landed probably 6 foot in front of the motorcycle, and so I've had my shoulders hurt me ever since because I landed on my right shoulder.
Probably been 7 years ago.
Yeah, or
I would
longer.
guess.
So if I raise my arm above my head on my right arm, it hurts. But I was thankful that I hit the grass and not the gravel.
And it's all because of a squirrel.
But I did cowboy up and get up and picked it up and rode it home. And I said, crap, that hurt. And it did. So that's the story of the squirrel.
The squirrels love to run out in front of Craig. It doesn't matter what he's on. Bicycle, vehicle. They dare him. But you haven't ran over any.
No.
You're doing good. So he keeps a close eye out for squirrels. Thanks for watching, y'all. We'll see you on the next one.